Ex. Well, that's pissed on my chips. There I am, or was, whatever. 29, good-looking geezer, not short of a bob or two, behind the wheels of a precision German babe magnet, living the life, and then it's boom. Adios. Funny, as my head split open and I had about a zillionth of a second to review the carnival that was my life, the only image that popped into my head was Julie Butler's tits. I mean, don't get me wrong, they were cracking, but I was hoping for a more profound experience. So, now what? Hello? Aye, aye, what can only be described as an otherworldly luminance at 10 o'clock? Bit of a cliche, but that is what's going down. Oh, now that is taking a piss. Go on, son, give it one from me. Turns out that the strange light was the man, the supreme being, Allah, Buddha, Krishna, whatever, and he had the right old ump with me. Anyway, the big fella starts laying into me as if I were a kiddie fiddler or an ethnic cleanser, and I point out that on a scale of naughtiness, I am an ant fart in a hurricane. However, he's omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient, and it's hard to argue with blokes like that. So I'm sort of on probation till I clean up my act. Oh, you're hard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you want something? Come at you, fucker. Oh, shit. Well, I feel a right wanker, which is ironic because my arms aren't long enough for a wank. Incidentally, wanking is frowned upon. Anyway, I've come up with some pretty cast iron stuff for my defence. Like that time I gave that cutie 20 quid for deaf kids. Or were they blind? To tell the truth, I was a bit pissed at the time.
Mr. Snuffles.
Shit.
It's playtime.
Oh, playtime. Whoopee-doo. What? Yay! Hey, big fella. I was never cruel to animals. Okay, so I blew up the odd frog, but who didn't? Okay, I see how wrong now I've been. I'm a naughty little hamster. I get the picture. Love is good. Cynicism is bad. Talk about labouring a paw. We've just had a little review of my case, and the gaffer still thinks I've got a long way to go. I've given the bastard countless examples of me being a fairly decent human being, but he's not fucking nibbling.
What's this sweetbread tagine?
It's a modern take on a traditional North African recipe.
So I lose it, don't I? What the fuck do you want me to do? And you know what the Lord of all creation does? Gives me this enigmatic smile. That's the problem with spiritual types. They've lost touch with the real world.
Could I recommend the lobster, sir?
Lobster? Bit Essex, isn't it? What about the Chateaubriand?
Or maybe the Chateaubriand.
Chateaubriand. Chateaubriand. Chateau fucking Briand.
We'll have the lobster.
Christ, that's hot. I think I've learnt my lesson. I'm repentant and contrite. Fuck me, am I contrite. Anyway, I'm trying to be good. I only eat free-range flies, and I've given up sex, which for a spider is easier than you'd think. Thing is, the big fella thinks it's all a little, cosmetic. Alright, here we go.
Night-night, Spidey.
What, hey, come on, kid, come on! Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Nice ambience, and is that, fresh fly I smell? It is. He's only gone and come up trumps. Hey, I hope you're watching, big fella. That is how to treat your lower life films. Little bastard forgot about me. fuck! A starving spider? What could be worse than this? So now I implore y'all to dig deep, deep into your pockets and donate, 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 like the good Christians I know y'all are. And yea, through the power of tax-free dollars and your faith, you will be healed. I have a young sinner down here. What's your name, son?
Billy Bob, sir.
Now, Billy Bob, I want you to throw away your crutches and let true faith do their work. Come on, y'all. I want y'all to pray for young Billy Bob. Now, Billy Bob, throw those crutches to the ground and say, I am a Christian. I do believe, and I will walk. Son, the Lord does not always answer our prayers immediately. Now, put the gun down, son. Put the love of the Lord soothe the anger in your soul. Oh, Jesus wept, Billy Bob. You're under kill. This is becoming a right pain in the arse. Love is da-da-da-da. Oh, look at that. Bliss. Sheer ineffable bliss. Da-da, the latest thing. Safe and snug in each other's arms. Two hearts beating as one. I know how they feel because, dare I say it, I think I've met Mrs. Right, the most beautiful fly in the world. I'd just alighted on some fresh feces and there she was. It was love at first sight. Lucilla's her name. Ah, Lucilla. We've dated a few times and front legs crossed. It all seems to be going swimmingly. What's more, the big fella's really chuffed. When I told him, he got all emotional and pretended he had some cosmic dust in his eye. Now, the old me would have stayed around to get an eyeful. But people change. We grow. We transcend. We've been talking about finding a nice little carcass to raise the kids in, or somewhere with good local sewers and space for the nippers to roam. You know, all the usual stuff that makes life worth... Shit! Bollocks. Well, that's pissed on my chips.